Whew. Yo there, Frodo. Alrighty, so it's time for some more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Oh boy. Oh jeez. I was not intending to stream today, but I just sort of felt like it. And this is my late day too, so this is very rare for me. So let me take a sip of water and then I'll start the stream here. Okay. So, this is not going to be a long stream, probably like an hour and a half to 2. Maybe less, it'll be somewhere around there. And well guys, last time on Kingdom Hearts 2, we completed Halloween Town, we did Agrabah, we did the Pride Lands 2, and also we went back to Twilight Town and we did some stuff there. We met up with some more of the organization and found out that Kairi got kidnapped by Axel. And now there seems to be some drama happening back at Hollow Bastion, so we're going there next. Now I just want to check here. So I got all the treasures in Twilight Town, Hollow Bastion, Beast Castle. Okay, yeah. So I just want to make sure here because I do kind of want to perfect this game. Well, with the exception of the gummy ship, I do want to get 100% during this during the series. So yeah, I think we're just gonna head straight into there. So let's go.
Do you think?
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead there next. We haven't been in this part of Hollow Bastion for a good while, actually. I doubt these shops have too much. Well, I don't think these shops really updated too much. Oh, we do have new stuff for Donald. We do have a new shield and a new staff for Donald and Goofy. So let's grab those. The Dream Cloud and oops, the Lord's Broom, stronger in pretty much every way. And I'm gonna give Goofy here some more defense. Why not? And I do want to refill on my items because I am a bit low on those. Ooh, he has that, huh? Okay. I'm going to give Goofy Lucky because that helps because even though it's equipped on him, that affects the entire party's drop rate of rare items. So that pretty much takes all places there. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't think we can make anything new. Nope. Alright, let's check the shop. I'll buy like 10 of these for now. And we can actually grab this now, which is cool. Nice sense of progression there.
Oh, Cloud!
What you doing?
I'll get him. This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
I thought you looked kinda different, Cloud.
If I do, it's his fault.
Whose?
Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
Sure. Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Be careful. He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Is something wrong?
Oh, here's some more incredible voice work.
It's nothing. I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
This is... I mean...
Listen,
that tone is how I imagine him to sound like.
Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
I think they
you
captured
mean
him
it?
well.
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure.
Oh yeah, so
Well, okay. I
sorry about that.
understand. Go. Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are.
So I don't think I
Once you find
mentioned
your
this,
light,
but the
I'm sure it will
outfits
lead you
that
back here
Cloud and Yuffie have on
right?
are
I
from
suppose.
Advent
So I'll stay
are from
here.
Advent Children,
And I'll cheer for you.
which is well,
Okay,
if you don't know what that
Okay.
is, that's the movie for Final Fantasy VII.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
What makes
You're right.
Aerith really weird is that I think this voice actor, I think her voice actress in this game is actually, I think that's the voice for her that is also in other pieces of Final Fantasy VII media. So I think, so like for some reason in this game specifically, she's like really bad. We got that new Heartless here as well. I forgot the name of those guys, but they are a bit of a pain. So we're going to head straight to the house here. I do like how these artists just like spawn like straight outside the house. Hey fellas, you're just in time. Got some good news for you. So get yourselves over to Leon's. What kind of news? We found the computer that Ansem was using. Oh boy. Yep, should be able to get all kinds of info on the Heartless and the organization. And maybe something on the Dark Realm too? It looks like that's where Riku and Kairi are. And the King. Go see for yourselves. It can't hurt. What do you mean? Nothing. Just get to the computer room through the castle postern. Watch your step. So there's more of this world that has been unlocked actually, and it's through where we fought that battle with Leon when we first came to this world. And also, this visit to Hollow Bastion, once we're done here, kind of marks the halfway point of the game. So I'd say we are a bit more than halfway now, but it's traditionally considered the halfway point of this game, because a lot of very important story stuff happens here. we can't quite grab that puzzle piece yet. So we have 2 more dry forms left. Oops. So we get 1 more in this world, and then the last one you get is actually completely optional, but it's also the most powerful dry form in the game.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee? What's Leon's gang up to?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle postern.
I do like how Sora just like answers
Let's
them.
report.
Okay, so those 3 are I know that Frodo, you're not that familiar with Final Fantasy. These 3 are Yuna, Riku, and Pain, and they're from Final Fantasy X-2, which is a sequel to 10. And they're not normally like this, obviously, but for some reason in this game, they made them, Nomura made them, chibis, so I have no idea why.
Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know.
Don't
Yeah,
mind
I see.
her. I assure you, we come in peace.
You're kidding.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
Those are actually their original voice actresses from their from 10-2, which is pretty cool. So like in 10-2, those 3 are treasure hunters, and they have like a whole team together. I have no idea why they're in this game, but it's a nice little cameo. I think that's also one of the very few Final Fantasies where the main character is a girl. Oh, these guys are pretty damn I'm scared to fight sometimes. They like roll around with their spike tops. And here we have a new screen here, which is the restoration site. There's a couple of branching pathways here. Oh fuck. Oops. Yeah, there's a separate pathway here. Or not. Well, no, it comes a bit later on. Somewhere, I think, to the right or left from here, I believe. Yep, it's here. Okay, cool. Oh, no! Oh, it's not even... Oh, it's actually not open yet. Okay. I thought it was open from the start, but I guess not. I should use upper slash more often because, enemies are pretty fucked when they're knocked up in the air. Cool, alright, let's move on here. Leon, over here. How did she get? Okay, first I have no idea. You guys found Ansem's computer? The king is very interested in it. The king. He's with Leon. We get to see the king. Hooray! Is Riku with them? Well, at least I could ask the king about him. And that computer might be able to tell us something. Good idea. They're right through there. Alright, so now we're at the postern. Got a chest over here. A map too.
Okay.
So I believe this castle that we're at right now is supposed to be the castle from the first game, though it looks completely different. So I have no idea what the fuck happened here. And we can't quite grab this puzzle piece yet. Nope. So this place is actually a bit of a maze, though it's not very... Well, it's not really that confusing, but there are lots of branching paths here.
Back off.
And also a lot of chests too.
This is it. It's over. Yeah. Yeah.
I think if you just hug the right wall, you'll end up where you have to go. Yeah, it's down. Yeah, it's down. It's down that way. Oh, get prepared to see these two Heartless types a lot here, because they are very common. Throw stone, cool. I think that's back where we were. Yep. Ooh, for defense, nice. I can't quite grab that piece yet, so we have a chest here too. And here we are. Pretty drastic change in scenery here.
Handsome.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Master King!
Hello?
Hey, you! I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair? Spikier. I'll just take a look around.
Yep, it's Tifa. She too is also in her Advent children costume. I actually haven't even I haven't even played 7 or watched
Sorry to bother you.
or watched the movie, but
Don't bother him.
this game kind of made me aware of it a lot more.
So you made it.
Leon!
She is quite hot. You have mentioned that, yes. Isn't the king with you? You'll see him soon enough. Hey! Here, this ought to tide you over. Anthem's computer room. You know who Squall... You know which game Leon is from, right? Frodo? I think you do. Well, his real name isn't actually Leon, but yeah. Now, when I first played the game, this room here, like, blew my fucking mind. Because I was like, what the fuck is all this shit? Look at this, man, it's wild.
This is it. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Yeah, Leon is the protag from 8. Well, his real name is Squall, but yeah.
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
Huh? Wow! Oh.
Get off of there!
Ha ha ha!
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result
He does look like
in
more like a Squall than a Leon.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you? Donald!
I'm sorry!
Decision gate breached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest? Run!
Oh yeah, Strawn, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that you're actually aware of it being in this game.
Go on, show him who's boss. Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it. Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program, but now I'm under arrest, same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Gorge, you know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
With that configuration, you must be users.
Users?
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program. It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
Derez?
So, how do we get out of here?
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world. But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up.
Honestly, Frodo?
The problem is, we're stuck in this cell.
Honestly, this game is probably where Sora is the fucking smartest and he has the most common sense. If you think he's dumb now, I can't wait to see you react to him in like the later games. He's really bad in the later games, man.
Master Control, why not just derez Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system or else. End of line.
Acknowledged.
Remarkable. It seems you have some unique functions. I'll go with you to stop I'll go with you to the canyon. You'll need someone who can interface with the energy core, right? If you say so. Thanks, Tron. And Tron's part of the party, and he has jack fucking shit. Okay, so he's not gonna be helpful. Alright, let's go on here. We got a shop here too. Ooh, 2 AP boosts and a power boost. That's really good, damn great actually, wow. We can make a mage earring, yeah, man. I really love how the synthesis is in this game. It's so fucking good. Nice. Yep, it's a better version of the Mithril earring, so I'll equip that on Sora.
There.
This is actually one of my favorite worlds in the game. Ignore that top left there. This is one of my favorite worlds in the game actually, because it interweaves both the main story and also this world, so it's really cool. And also they changed all of the keyblades to reflect this world's art style, which I do like a lot. All of the keyblades look different to how they normally do. So this is like one of the weirdest mini games in the game, because it can either take like 2 seconds or like 10 minutes. So what you have to do is that there's going to be these blocks that drop down, and you have to watch the one that is glowing red. And if you somehow manage to miss it, you have to go through this whole long ass process of having to stop the core because fuck, what? I didn't do it fast enough, oh my god. Oh boy, I might have to actually... I don't think I've ever fail this minigame. So if I do fail it here, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. It's gonna be really funny if I do. It's this one. There we go. Mission accomplished? Yes. Now, will you do something for me? You got it. Don't you want to hear what is first? You helped us, now it's our turn. You guys really are users. Your actions are totally illogical. Let's hurry back to the pit cell. Where is that again? That's the sector where we met. And it's like 5 steps from here. Roger. There are a couple of chests over here though that I do want to grab first. And do Heartless spawn here now, or is that at a later time? I think that's at a later time. Oops, nice, we got a couple of stuff here.
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You bet!
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Most likely. A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Ansem?
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We'll get you the password.
Okay, you're good to go. Hurry.
We did it. Where have you been? Well, there's a world inside this computer where these programs live, and so in other words, Ansom's research data is off limits unless we know the password. I think that's right. But we've already defeated Ansom. Gosh, maybe we'll never find the password. That means this is all a wild goose chase. You're chasing what now? Well, a hidden room. Because I better take another look around. She just won't give up. And neither will we. Come on, we've gotta go look for that password. Right, so we made a promise to Tron.
Excuse me?
What's this doodle?
Hello. Main. Security. Tron. Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door to. Darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
Frodo, please.
What's up?
Look at this. This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
You know, that line right there with that zoom in on Mickey is one of the best things you could show someone who has no idea what the fuck Kingdom Hearts is. This is the best thing to fucking show them.
Your Majesty! Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening. You mentioned the door to darkness?
Yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code.
What the fuck?
Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansom's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansom. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
You're listening, Your Majesty.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
Oh, one more thing. Let me give your clothes some new power, Sora. Really? Really? You bet. You bet. You've done it so much, so just consider it a thank you present. Thanks, Your Majesty. We're heading off to see Tron now, so wait here for us, okay? I will, Sora, and remember, be careful. And we've obtained Master Form, which uses both of your party members. And I'll show it off here for a bit. Like, why not? So, this is actually probably the form that people use the least, I would say, but it looks really fucking cool.
Give me strength.
It's nice and yellow, and its growth ability is, aerial dodge. I'll go into its abilities here. So it utilizes both the properties of Valor and Wisdom form, and because you're able to both use magic and guard, and also its magic in this, and also its magic is fairly strong. And its growth ability is aerial dodge, so it's like a double jump, and it has a lot of draws on it too. Alright. I'm gonna equip a new, I'm keeping on to this form here. Probably Circle of Life, I would say. And a new chest has spawned here as well, containing a new charm, which helps us summon Stitch. And Stitch is also the most broken summon in the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, so I can't wait to show that off. Oh, sorry. Gosh, I wonder where Tron is. Don't touch that! Huh? Goofy! I didn't do it.
Well, I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
You're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
Oh boy, so this is one of the hardest parts of the game when you're playing on critical mode because you die in 3 hits. So this is where you ride the light cycle, and you gotta defeat these Heartless here. And it's obviously not over yet because that would be too easy.
Alright! It looks like we can escape through there!
Alright, so this is the actual hard part. I do really hope that I'll do this first try. Because if you die, you spawn back in Hollow Bastion with the King, which is actual hell, I'll be honest with you. Well, on PS3 it was even worse because the load times on the PS3 were like worse than the PS2 version of the game. So, it took fucking forever if you do this on critical mode and you died a lot. If I do this first try, I will be saving a lot of time. Oh, that was fucking close. Holy shit. Oh my god, how am I doing this? There we go. Oh boy, this isn't good. Oops. Well, running into those barriers just stuns you for a bit. It doesn't actually take away your health. Oops. Oh boy, this isn't good. Oh boy, oh wait, this is the final stretch. I could actually do this on my first try here. Oh fuck. I'm gonna guard. I don't know if guard even works on this here. I'll just assume it does. Oh, it does. Nice. Cool. First try. That is actually very nice.
Tron!
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
So Tron's back in. And then we have some Huxless here.
This is it. Yeah.
And thankfully, where we have to go is like right here, so it's a very short walk.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. This is it.
Oh, here's where we have to be. Alright, what's the password? Well, Belle, Snow White, Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella, Kairi. Kairi, got it. I don't know how they know the correct order of who goes where, but sure, we'll just roll with it, I guess. That did it. Now switching DTD over from hibernation to active mode. This process will take some time. Please enjoy a game while the process is running. Oh no. Not another game. No, it's the DTD's final security routine. This isn't a game. Stay focused. So here you have to get enough orbs to seal these 3 gates here. Now there's actually a very easy way to grind a lot of experience here. But first I'm going to seal 2 of these to make sure that we have time to properly do this. So the one, you know, I forgot what the process for grinding here exactly is, but I have a rough idea. You summon either Stitch or Chicken Little, and then you spam for a while. I'm just getting enough clusters here to make sure that I have enough. Because they do give you way too much time here. Wait, so is it Chicken Little or Stitch? I'm gonna think here. I would say probably Chicken Little is my guess. I'll roll with him because he has magnets. So yeah, you could just because so these guys endlessly spawn, so you're able to get a lot of experience here as long as you just keep on fighting. Until time runs out, obviously. I think that if you even die, well, if you die here, you could actually choose to retry, and the amount of experience you gain here actually carries over. So you can theoretically grind here for as long as you want to, but I'm not going to be doing that. Oops. Ooh, more magic here we learn. Draw, nice. Oh, we're running close on time here. Okay, yep, I'm gonna stop here.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh boy!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
Alright, Tron has learned some new abilities. He's actually learned his new limit now. Well, not really new, but he learned his limit now, which is complete compilement.
It's over.
Alright, new area here. Good couple of chests and whatnot. And Sword and Draw, I do want to equip that on him because being able to draw more orbs is always nice. Alright, we're doing okay on abilities there. Wait, so these big purple guys are some of the hardest enemies in the game because they take a little while to stagger. I forgot they aren't affected by magnets, and they do a lot of damage too. They're some of the hardest ones in the game to fight properly. It must be total chaos outside. I think there's going to be trouble inside too. Let's see, we got a couple of chests on this side too. Ooh, a Gaia Bolt. I'm going to be equipping that. And also a map, which is completely useless. Yay, we've gotten used to that now, I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, this is actually better than what we have now. I could take away the fire resistance here. And Donald, I could give you something else here if need be. This is probably better for you overall, actually. Like, the base defense is more important than, well, and for most of the time, the base defense is more important than your elemental resistances. So let me give Goofy that, and let me give Donald this. Cool, alright. Alright, they have more IP now, so I'm gonna just check and see what they could equip here. Nothing much for Donald. Goofy could re-equip his limit there. Alright, so we're now done here. Oh wait, no, I was there's a thing that I have to do here. I forgot about that. Actually, what do I do here? What? Oh, we go through here. I fucking forgot about that.
I'm disappointed in you, Program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
We have a boss here again. I actually don't know this guy's name, but he's a very interesting type. I'll use Tron's limit here. So he drops these clusters when you attack him, and if you recall from when we were doing this stuff prior earlier in the world, you're able to freeze them when you get enough of these clusters here. Like right now. I'm gonna wait until he does this. Here we go.
It's over.
Oh look, I could freeze him again. Holy shit, that was really intense. That's really crazy. Actually. Oh, he's not taking damage. That's weird. Huh? Is that a glitch? Huh, that's really... I've actually never seen that happen. There's probably an HP gate he has where you can't damage him until he does this these attacks here. That's what I assume anyway. I don't know for sure.
It's over.
Well, he's pretty much about done here now. We got another drive gauge, and Sora also learned Vicinity Break, which is a very great ability to have.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
what Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again. Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
Sora, please.
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
You too. And give my best to the users.
We got the Photon Debugger, which is a pretty good keyblade for thunder attacks.
Well, that's that.
Look.
Tron, hang in there.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's...
Sora!
Donald!
Goofy!
That's... to the point.
Well?
That did it. We're in. I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
You're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
Oh boy.
Can you walk?
Hey, these things take time, okay? Whoa, it's doing something.
Huh?
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi. No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
Control C plus C, Control plus V.
What's he doing?
So I'll protect
I
the three words.
thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
What's this?
The data is corrupt.
What?
How about the organization? There!
The data is corrupt.
Stupid computer.
Sora!
Huh?
Who's this guy?
Well, I see you got things working.
Oh, Your Majesty.
You know, Frodo, it's really funny you mentioned that. Because in Kingdom Hearts 3, it's actually canonically confirmed that Sora can't count, so I don't think he could read.
Good going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please? Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
What?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
You mean... What?
Oh?
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kinda confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
What?
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13 too. Kinda felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry. I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh, no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
Alright, so I'm going to actually stop here because there's a lot of important stuff that's about to happen. and it's gonna take a few hours to get through it all, so I'm gonna play it safe and stop streaming here, and yeah, I'm gonna most likely, so I will most likely be streaming tomorrow as well. He looks adorable, I'm angry. Oh jeez. So yeah, there's a lot of important stuff happening soon, and I don't wanna stream for too much longer because it is almost 8 p.m. for me, and this is going to run on for a good while, so I'll be streaming more tomorrow because I come back at a pretty okay time tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic day and goodbye. I'll see you all tomorrow for some more of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix.